everybody, I'm Joby Smith here on a snowy December day at Yankee Stadium. It's the Lincoln Rail Splitters looking to defend their PSAL Championship against the Erasmus Dutchmen. Weather was certainly a factor, and the game stayed scoreless through the first quarter. Then with 11:15 left in the second, Erasmus jumped out to a 6-0 lead when Shavar Brathwaite sprinted around the left end, a big 53-yard run, and the snow really starting to stick. Lincoln looking to answer on their next possession. Luis Rodriguez with a strong run for a first down. Then he broke out on the next play right up the hash mark, exploding 55 yards for the TD run, and the PAT put the Rail Splitters up 7-6 with 10:38 left in the half. Later in the second quarter, Lincoln on the move with quarterback Paul Litvak connecting on a 25-yard pass to Justice Seals. It was 1st and goal at the 6. Then Rodriguez took it in for his 9th TD of the postseason, and Erasmus trailed 13-6 heading into the locker room. In the second half, Lincoln took control of the clock and the ground game with Rodriguez moving the chains, sustaining long drives. Meanwhile, that Rail Splitter defense pitched a shutout in the second half to help win a second straight PSAL Championship. 13-6 was the final. You held these guys to just 6 points, man, all game long, and that's not a very easy task against an explosive offense like Erasmus.
I mean, their first touchdown, was off a bit. That was to be honest, that was a big play. Every team is gonna score. No team is not gonna get it. It ain't gonna always be a shutout. Everybody's gonna score back to back. So we just held it in. Defense held it in. And I give my credit to the whole defense. It was just a defensive game out there. Offense had to score, we had to score.
It's a great feeling to score against a very good defense on Yankee Stadium in a championship game where both defense play big. So to score 2 times against a good defense, weather conditions like this on the biggest stage of PSAL, it's a great feeling.
This journey was different this season for you guys. You came back coming off a championship right back here against Tottenville last year. How different was it for you on this journey?
It was way different because last year we was undefeated. Had a way different team, had a lot more key players. We lost a lot of people, but the losses made us better, made us more hungry. It showed us that we are a family beyond the team. So we stuck together and finished the job.
What's something special about them is that they did it differently. I mean, they lost twice this year and just made them hungry. We always talk about response. Response in games and response in the season and response in life. Everything's not going to go perfect, but you got to have a response and ready to go. And they showed response out today. They scored first. We came back with a response.
We bend but don't break. They had a couple drives. We let them get down. We let them, feel themselves for a moment, and then we don't break. We come up with 4th down stops when we can.
You were part of this championship last year, right in the stadium. But how different was the journey this season?
2 losses, everyone counts us out after Fort Hamilton. We go into playoffs, fresh start. That record don't matter. 3-0 is what matters. That's what really matters.
You as a senior coming away with multiple championships now. How do you take that into college, man?
It feels great. I went from not competing for a championship at all to winning 2 in 2 years. It's an amazing feeling.